This is the Caboose tiny house at the Caravan Tiny House Hotel in Portland, Oregon. And before I get into the details of what makes this the Caboose, I want to just show you outside. It has a front porch, and it looks like it was designed, it's a big front porch, it looks like it was designed to be a fold-up front porch because there's hinges and a gap. And it comes with bench seating, and it looks like there's the trailer hitch nicely hidden under the bench. And the other part about this being fold-up is the hinge there. You'd have to obviously remove the benches, but the hinge there hooks up with, on both sides, a little outlet on the corner. So that would fold up and match with the hinge there. And this is real cute with lots of these ball jar lights, where it looks like they screwed light bulbs into a ball jar. That's throughout the whole house. Got a nice wind chime, a little bit of a roof, and it does look a bit like a caboose train with a curved roof line that is also on the inside. So this one looks like it has a fairly normal door. Keypad lock for the hotel guests. When you walk inside here, you're greeted with a sitting area that has some shelving. Same lighting throughout. Nice kind of pipe and wood shelving. Little sitting area. Looks like this could be convertible into a bed. I'm not sure though, but I'm guessing it looks like there is possibility they could have made that into storage, and that this piece maybe moves around to create more of a bed configuration that does not lift up, but it could have been built that way. This has tons of sitting and bed space. There's actually a bed here, another bed there, and up the ladder a much bigger bed there where it's like a caboose train canopy top, and the roof line up there is curved. So I've got the ladder in its up position so I can climb up it in a bit. Otherwise the ladder, which is like a step stair ladder, the ladder hangs up on that rod, but right now I've got it hooked here. But when it's not in use, it hangs there, so it hangs flush with this wall and doesn't block the main walk-through. So we've got a full regular chairs dining area. This could be made, and does, fold up or down. I guess it would fold down. So that has just a swinging rod underneath to help it sway if you wanted to get that out of the way. Over here they've got some hanging I guess coat and ladder space. So there's your dining area. Cute display of the coordinated cups and plates, a hot plate, a mini fridge, and nice wood throughout. Nice little kitchen storage, no upper cabinets. They worked in a fire alarm. And there is some cute knobs here. Underneath you've got your microwave, some pots, recycle, and you can see the other cabinet is the water heater. Trash as well. So you don't actually get to open that space here because that's the water heater. But there is another one of these cute knobs, and that is your closet space. Looks like they put a light in there. And extra storage plug. The other really cool piece of wood is the floor. This looks like individually cut pieces of wood where you can see the wood grain laid down as tiles. Hand cut pieces of wood as tiles. Has a really cool look, particularly over here where they got like the circular pieces of wood in different directions. Really neat look. Now let's look over at the, I guess, bunk bed space. They've got lots of hanging hooks here. Lights over there that you can individually control. And so you got a mattress there and a mattress there where that person's feet get a little cozy nook area. They could have made some clothes storage underneath the bed but chose not to. Into the bathroom, there's a noisy fan, so I've kept the light off, but there's a easy sliding barn door that has a very cute moon design. So you can see that slides very easily along this track. And the bathroom has no sink inside of it. I'll turn on the noisy fan light. And you can see toilet. There's a niche here has a mirror and your toilet paper. Over the toilet, they've got storage for towels, just hanging on pipes. More of the ball lights. Nifty hook there for your towels. And a unique shower design with this metal and exposed pipework here. Wood top. It's about the same size as all the showers here. It's kind of small, especially when they put that rack inside of it. But otherwise, it's a alright shower. It'd be pretty dark because there's no light that would get in there really through the top. Extractor fan. But I kind of like the use of the niche for the toilet paper, although they do have the toilet paper and magazine rack there. So now let's go back through the house and go upstairs, up this ladder. See how easy this ladder is to climb. It's pretty narrow to get around it. So here's our ladder situation, and up here the roof line is real interesting. Also, the pipe work that they've put for safety on both sides. I got a fan over there and pipe work over here, helping you to not fall out of the loft. They've also got D. Williams' famous book there, the big tiny A Built-In Myself memoir. And they've also nicely got a nice jar of earplugs for all the people who will be sleeping in this tight space. This is a super cute, airy, big, this must be a queen-size bed. And that ladder was easy to climb up. Let's look at the ceiling. Check out the curved roof, giving it that caboose feel. So let's climb up all the way now and see how it feels up here. They've got some extra space on the side. And I'm now on the top ladder rung. I'm going to turn around and see what it looks like down. Here's your kitchen, dining area. It does feel much more secure than their other one that didn't have the bars on the side. It doesn't feel like you're going to fall out. Tall people, there's not a whole lot of room for your head when you're standing on that first step. If you're tall and you lean back the slightest bit, your head will be there because there's not exactly overlap. So when you're there, there's just enough body room for your head of a gap there to not hit it, but you'd have to be pretty careful with that if you're tall. This ladder doesn't have as much swaying movement as one of their other ladders, but it does have just the simple hook, so if you don't put it on there exact, it moves as you're walking on it. Otherwise, I think this tiny house really has a lot of sleeping space, that's for sure, but it does feel quite spacious in that front room. Not as spacious and airy as the other place, but again, you don't want to go down this direction. You're going to have to turn around and always walk down the ladder facing the ladder. So there is just a surprising amount of sleeping space in this one. And overall, it's got that super cute caboose look. And when you're standing here, it's really spacious. It's kind of a shame that they didn't do anything with this side because, I mean, it seems like it could have been another loft space there, but it's not. They just kept the curved roof line there and the curved roof line there to give you that caboose feel. But if they didn't have that line there, you could have seen up into that loft area, and that would have made it feel even more spacious. But with that visual block there, you don't actually get to feel that spaciousness until you get in here and look up. And then you realize, wow, there's a lot going on up there, and I wish I could see it all, but you can't until you actually climb the ladder. So this ladder is actually kind of lightweight. I can do it here with one hand. Let's see. It goes up there. One hand holding the camera. I have to grab a lower rung. Let's see. One-handed. Almost. Okay. Just needed the other hand to guide it a little. So, not too terrible to hang up the ladder. Goes up there on that rod. And that was the rod it was hanging on. So you can see now, there is more of a spacious feel when you look from side to side, and that ladder now is not taking up that hallway space. Now you can see straight to the back very easily. And it looks pretty good when it's put away. So that's it for the Caboose. Now I'll check out another one.